Hello everyone, I am Guru Prasad Upadhyay. So in this lecture, I am going to discuss more problems on the first module, that Laplace transform of the 18 Mat 3.1. So we already discussed the four lectures in the previous four videos in the first module. Now Laplace transform using some rules. I am going to discuss some complicated problems. You already studied the rules. The first shifting rule, Laplace transform of e power at into f of t. To obtain the Laplace transform of e power at into f of t, ignore e power at, find the Laplace transform of f of t, then replace s by s minus a. Similarly, if it is e power minus at into f of t, find the Laplace transform of f of t and then s is replaced by s plus a. This is first rule. Suppose we don't have the Laplace transform of f of t directly. Suppose you want to find t into f of t Laplace transform. This f of t is not e power at or e power minus at, because if it is f of t is e power at, then use first rule only. T into f of t Laplace transform is minus d by ds of Laplace transform of f of t. That means you find the Laplace transform of f of t and differentiate with respect to s and multiplied by minus sign. Suppose it is t square, one more minus d by ds, that is minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1, d square by ds square, that is second derivative of Laplace transform of f of t, and so on. Now the third rule is Laplace transform of f of t by t, that is integral s to infinity Laplace transform of f of t ds. That means you just find the Laplace transform of the numerator and integrate it from s to infinity with respect to s. This is how we can apply the rules to find the Laplace transform of these type of functions. Examples: Laplace transform of e power minus 3t into 2 cos 5t minus 3 sin hyperbolic 2t. See, if you know the Laplace transform of 2 cos 5t minus 3 sin hyperbolic 2t, then replace s by s plus 3. E power minus 3t means s is replaced by s plus 3 by the first rule. E power minus at f of t is nothing but Laplace transform of f of t, s is replaced by s plus a. And we know that Laplace transform of cos at is s by s square plus a square. Therefore, cos 5t Laplace transform is s by s square plus 25. And Laplace transform of sin hyperbolic 2t is 2 by s square minus 2 square, that is 4. And then s is replaced by s plus 3. Therefore, it is 2 times of this 2, cos 5t Laplace transform s by s square plus 25, and then s is replaced by s plus 3. Therefore, 2 times of s means s plus 3 by s plus 3 whole square plus 25 minus 3 into a means here 2, 3 into 2, 6 by s square, s is replaced by s plus 3, s plus 3 square minus 2 square, that is 4. So this is required answer, Laplace transform of e power minus 3t into 2 cos 5t minus 3 sin hyperbolic 2t. And one more question here, e power minus t sin at. So here we are going to use first and second rule. By applying the first rule, it is nothing but treat t into sin at is f of t. Laplace transform of f of t, s is replaced by s plus 1, because here a is 1, e power minus at, a is 1, e power minus at, s is replaced by s plus a, s is replaced by s plus 1. Here f of t is t sin at. Now apply the second rule for t sin at. T into f of t Laplace transform is minus d by ds of Laplace transform of f of t. Now for the second rule, here f of t sin at, Find the Laplace transform of sin at and differentiate with respect to s multiplied by minus sin. And then you apply the first rule, that is s is replaced by s plus 1. Therefore, it is here use quotient rule, denominator square, denominator into derivative of numerator is 0 minus a into derivative of denominator is 2s. So, it is minus 2as minus minus 2as by s square plus a square whole square. Now, s is s plus 1. Therefore, it is 2a into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 whole square plus a square to the power of 2. So, this is how we can apply rule 1 and rule 2 togetherly. One more is, this is about second rule, Laplace transform of t into sin cube t minus cos cube t. So, we do not have formula for Laplace transform of sin power nt, but we have the formula for sin at or cos at. Therefore, what to do? Express sin cube t in terms of sin t, that is 1 by 4th of sin cube t is 1 by 4th of 3 sin t minus sin 3t, and cos cube t is 1 by 4th of 3 cos t plus cos 3t. Now, sin cube t 1 by 4, this minus is from the second rule. Laplace transform of t into f of t is nothing but minus d by ds of Laplace transform of f of t. Here sin cube t, that is 3 sin t minus sin 3t by 4 minus 3 cos t plus cos 3t by 4, take minus inside, so minus 3 cos t minus 4 cos 3t divided by 4, common denominator is taken outside the constant. So, minus 1 by 4 d by ds of Laplace transform of 3 sin t minus sin 3t minus 3 cos t minus cos 3t, and we have the formula for sin at and cos at Laplace transform, just apply it. Therefore, it is minus 1 by 4 d by ds of sin 1t 1 by s square plus 1 into 3, therefore 3 by s square plus 1 minus a is 3 by s square plus 9, this minus 3 into s by s square plus 1 minus s by s square plus 3 square, that is 9. Now, differentiate d by ds using quotient rule. Minus 1 by 4 is outside, denominator in the denominator, square of the denominator to derivative of numerator is 0 minus 3 into derivative of denominator is 2s, 3 into 2s is 6s, 0 minus 6x. Denominator square in the denominator into derivative of numerator is 0 minus 3 into 2s, so minus 6s, and this minus remains here. Now, minus denominator in the denominator square, denominator into derivative of numerator is 3, so 3 into s square plus 1 minus 3s into derivative of denominator 2s, so 6s square, and denominator square here, and denominator into derivative of numerator is 1, s square plus 9 into 1 minus s into 2s square. Now, by taking this minus sign inside, so 1 by 4th of 6s by s square plus 1 whole square, this minus plus, and here is one minus sign, 6s by s square plus 9 whole square, and these two minus cancels, 3s square minus 6s square, that is minus 3s square, so minus 3s square, and then here plus 3 is there, with the by taking minus outside, minus 3. So, minus 3s square plus 3, or minus of 3s square minus 3 by s square plus 1 whole square, and here also this minus cancels, it becomes plus, but here s square minus 2s square is minus s square plus 9, or minus of s square minus 9 by s square plus 9 whole square. So, this is required Laplace transform of t into sin cube t minus cos cube t. One more example, Laplace transform of t power 5 into e power minus t into cos hyperbolic 3t. Actually, some of them are going to do first by applying the first rule for e power minus t cos hyperbolic 3t, then applying the second rule 5 times. No need to do that. First, you simplify this. Cos hyperbolic 3t is nothing but e power 3t plus e power minus 3t divided by 2. So 1 by 2 is taken outside and then multiply it by e power minus t. E power minus t into e power 3t is e power 2t plus e power minus 4t into t power 5. Now Laplace transform of e power 2t plus e power minus 4t into t power 5 is nothing but e power 2t t power 5 plus e power minus 4t t power 5. Just apply first rule. By the first rule, f of t is t power 5. Find the Laplace transform of t power 5. Then s is replaced by s minus 2. And plus one more is Laplace transform of t power 5. S is replaced by s plus 4. And we know that Laplace transform of t power n is n factorial by s power n plus 1 for integral value. T power 5 means 5 factorial by s power n plus 1 means 5 plus 1, s power 6. And 5 factorial is 120 divided by 2 means 60. 60 into 1 by s power 6. S is s minus 2, s minus 2 power 6 plus s is s plus 4. S minus 2 1 by s minus s plus 4 power 6. Therefore, final answer is 60 into 1 by s minus 2 power 6 plus 1 by s plus 4 power 6. So, this is Laplace transform of t power 5 e power minus t into cos hyperbolic 3t. Now, one more example. This is by using third rule. Laplace transform of e power at minus cos bt by t. Here f of t by t integral s to infinity Laplace transform of f of t. That means Laplace transform of e power at minus cos bt and integrate with respect to s from s to infinity limit. E power at Laplace transform is 1 by s minus a minus cos bt Laplace transform is s by s square plus b square. And we know that integral of 1 by s minus a is log s minus a minus s by s square plus b square is log root s square plus b square, because denominator is s square plus b square, numerator is s ds. If s square plus b square is t, then 2s ds is dt. Therefore, s ds is half dt. Therefore, half dt by t integration is log t. Half log t is log t power half. That means root t. Log root s square plus b square. Log a minus log b is log a by b. Therefore, it is log s minus a by root s square plus b square. So, log s minus a minus log root s square plus b square is log s minus a by root s square plus b square. Now, the limit is from s to infinity. For the upper limit, when s is infinity, here s minus a by root s square plus b square by taking derivative. So, this is nothing but 1 by, here also, root s square plus b square. So, this limit is by taking the highest power. Here s square, square root of s square is s, its coefficient is 1, here also 1. So, 1 by 1 is 1, log 1 is 0. For the upper limit value it is 0, minus log s minus a by root s square plus b square. So, 0 minus log a by b is log b by a. Therefore, it is log root s square plus b square by s minus a. So, this is Laplace transform of e power at minus cos bt by t. So, here we applied rule 3. Now, they may ask the question by combining rule 1 and rule 3 also. For example, e power minus t sin t by t. Here, e power minus t f of t. Treat sin t by t is f of t. Then by the first rule, it is Laplace transform of sin t by t. S is replaced by s plus 1. E power minus at f of t. Here f of t is sin t by t. Now apply rule 3 to find the Laplace transform of sin t by t. Then you replace s by s plus 1. Now this is Laplace transform of f of t by t is integral s to infinity Laplace transform of the numerator, that is sin t. So integral s to infinity sin t Laplace transform is 1 by s square plus 1 square sin a t. A is 1. So a by s square plus a square. So 1 by s square plus 1 square is 1. Now integrate this with respect to s, and we have the formula ready, formula for integral of 1 by s square plus 1, that is tan inverse s. Now upper limit is tan inverse infinity, so pi by 2 minus tan inverse s. Pi by 2 minus tan inverse s is cot inverse s. Then s is replaced by s plus 1. Therefore final answer is cot inverse s plus 1. So this is Laplace transform of e power minus t sin t by t. So here we mixed one example here, rule 1 and rule 3, and previous one we explained the how we can apply rule 1 and rule 2. Okay. One more example for rule 3, Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t by t. F of t is 1 minus cos t, f of t by t, s to infinity integral, Laplace transform of 1 minus cos t. Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by s minus cos 1t, s by s square plus 1 square, and integral of 1 by s is log s, integral of s by s square plus 1 is log root s square plus 1, just we discussed earlier, log root. So log s minus log root s square plus 1 is log s by root s square plus 1 from s to infinity. Now when s is infinity, so it becomes limit s tends to infinity s by root s square plus 1. Coefficient of s is 1 here. Here also coefficient of s is 1. Therefore, its limit is 1. Log 1 is nothing but 0 minus log s by root s square plus 1. 0 minus log a by b is log b by a. So, final answer is log root s square plus 1 by s. One more example. So, it is not about rule, just PUC, the product rule, you apply this cos t, cos 2t, cos 3t Laplace transform. So, we do not have any formula for Laplace transform of the product of trigonometric functions. Therefore, you make it as sum of the trigonometric functions. So, that is PUC formula. Cos a cos b is half cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. So, using this 1 by 1, and one more formula is cos square theta is half 1 plus cos 2 theta. Now cos a, cos b, cos c. So first you take the this one cos 3t into cos 2t into cos t. Now apply this cos a, cos b formula for cos 3t into cos 2t. Therefore it is half of cos 5t plus cos 1t, 3t minus 2t is 1t, into outside cos t. So it is cos 5t cos t plus cos square t. Again apply cos a cos b formula for cos 5t cos t. So that is nothing but half of cos 6t plus cos 4t, and cos square t is half of 1 plus cos 2t. Take half outside, so it becomes 1 by 4 cos 6t plus cos 4t plus 1 plus cos 2t by this formula. Now, so you can rearrange this 1 plus cos 2t plus cos 4t plus cos 6t divided by 4, that is cos t, cos 2t, cos 3t. Then apply the Laplace transform. So it's very simple logic. Therefore, Laplace transform of cos t, cos 2t, cos 3t is nothing but 1 by 4th of Laplace transform of 1 plus cos 2t plus cos 4t plus cos 6t. And we know the Laplace transform of cos at, that is s by s square plus a square, and Laplace transform of 1 is 1 by s. Therefore, its Laplace transform is 1 by 4th of 1 by s plus s by s square plus 4 plus s by s square plus 4 square, that is 16, plus s by s square plus 6 square, 36. Similarly, so any product of trigonometric functions Laplace transform is required. Use the PUC formula, sin a cos b cos a sin b formula, and cos a cos b formula, and one more is sin a sin b formula. So use that formulas, and first you simplify and then apply the Laplace transform. Okay. Thank you for listening. So in the next video I am going to discuss the Laplace transform of periodic functions, some more problems in periodic functions and unit step functions. Thank you.